Hello everybody, my name is AK, welcome to another live stream, hope you're all doing well. Today is episode 8, also apologies in advance. I was drinking something. So I was drinking something, and as you do, as a human, you know, we're fallible, and unfortunately our bodies make mistakes. And as I was drinking, my body decided it would be a fantastic idea to breathe in a liquid. Now, I don't know if you know, but we're not fish, so breathing in liquid to get oxygen is kind of bad for us. So if at any point in time you hear me going, and it's too excessive, I'll probably end up muting my microphone, but that's basically why, just so you're aware. Just like that. It's fucking irritating, bro. Anyway, hello. We're playing Hogwarts. You know, normality aside, or craziness aside. Let's see. Meet Sebastian and Anne outside of Feldcroft. Well, we might as well do this, because at least then we'll figure out what the fuck's going on. Sounds good to me. Oh, that was the wrong map. Can't wait for the great sacrifice to needing to know how to use, I think it was Crucio you needed to use or something. I kind of have this vague sort of feeling that essentially what's going to happen is we're going to have to sacrifice someone to sort of save someone, you know? What? Why are they there? What? Why are these here?
Revelio.
I see. Oh, it's not creepy at all that you follow me. Oh no, that's not creepy in the slightest, bro. Just completely acceptable.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her? Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Yay! Another quest where I go and listen to a conversation and nothing happens. Woo! I really hate those sorts of quests, bro. They're like the anti-quest. Okay. How the hell is it? I'm sorry. I've just met Sebastian. We're currently here in Feldcroft. He's there. So now I'm gonna meet him here. I mean, I suppose he could apparate like everyone else does.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
He's a big boy.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation one day. It's all working for me.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Alright, mate.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't
Because
know
they're an
about the
organization and not two
I don't
children,
know.
I guess.
I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects
Well,
to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press
Not
on for more
necessarily children,
information.
but
It doesn't work like that.
you know
To
what I mean.
access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Hey, Mr. Frosty, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Petrificus totalis. Arrest the movement. Petrificus totalis.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I mean, you say that, but in reality, the Ranrock's loyalists, I don't think... Wait, what? How do I... Oh. I don't
Kestrel's
think
overhead.
a lot of them are going to be like, you
So
know...
consider them a bad omen.
They just
Not
want
everyone
certain
does.
things.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Sebastian's becoming a bit of a moody bitch, I'm not going to lie.
Revelio.
Well, one chest. There's no point being here then. I'll come back and raid this tomb at some point, I guess, later. Now, should I go all sneaky beaky or guns blazing? I kind of want to go guns blazing because it seems more fun. But I'd also like sneaky beaky, so... Wait, what?
Revelio.
That's not weird at all.
Nests close by.
Confringo.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Okay.
Not your best move. Get away! Confringo!
Stupid. Bombarder.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your best?
Defender.
I won't rest. Dead. Run away. Take them down.
Bombarder.
No! Cinder.
Expelliarmus.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Confringo. Defender.
Special event.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
I mean, you say all of this.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about
Go
goblins,
guns blazing.
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
So,
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo! Expelliarmus, Defendo!
I won't.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
he's a moody little bastard now,
I
isn't he?
agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll
Bombard!
to help you.
Confringo!
In that regard.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Defendo!
No!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me,
No shit.
and I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we have established you being a bit of a moody bitch. I've just realised as well it still has my KD on the video. Let me just get rid of that. Okay, cool. That's that gone. Well, it's not gone if you've got it open currently. It'll only be gone if you open it. To be fair, the other thing as well I've also realised is I don't have the Hogwarts hashtags, so let me just do that as well. I must have been in a rush when I created this scheduled stream, so do bear with. There we go. Sorted. That's everything done now. Technically, if you refresh the page,
So far,
it'll all
so
be
good.
the way it should be. So
Charming.
don't worry about it. There appears to be
Spiders.
a dead
How
gob.
fitting.
Confringo! Bovada! Defender! Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Crucial! Imperio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego!
Little bitch was camping on there. Did you see what I did? Camping away.
Incendio!
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Master, you're being a little bitch, bro. You're being a little bitch.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
staircase leading here.
I mean, if I don't do it, it's just going to keep moaning at me.
Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo!
Oh shit.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Defendo! Defendo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Imperio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Imperial!
Crucio. That spell got my attention.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo! Can't get out of here quick enough.
Okay. Well, we'll go this way. Oh, hello. Can't be the only thing.
Confringo!
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
I'm not sure, really.
Glacius!
Oh, okay. Well, if there's a stack of... Oh, change in heart very quick there. Yes, it is. He's becoming a bit of a dickhead, Mr. Sebastian Sallows. But yes, if you were ever playing any type of game at all, and you reach a point where there's like some random health potions there, that's a really good indication that you're about to get slapped by some giant thing, which is what is probably going to happen. Oh, hello. Trolls like puny humans.
Troll! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Incendio. Glacis. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Huh.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm guessing he lived here for a while. Oh. Well, you know. No, I pressed the wrong button there. I'm guessing. Maybe.
Reparo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere. That was a piece of work.
More than one. Confringo.
Ooh, hello. I know what this is.
Incendio.
Might as well go through the items I've got, just for now, just so I know how much I've got, how much gear I've got, basically. Okay, 16 out of 24. That's alright. Wait, what? Oh. Combat, yes. I imagine it's something to do with the troll, maybe? Yes. Okay. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge. I see, I don't really care about the ancient magic. Ancient magic, you're not gonna not get ancient magic. Stupefy deals damage on impact. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. What else we got? Arresto momentum has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Avada Kedavra. Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Oh, right, okay, that's OP as fuck, bro. And what's this one? Flipendo has the same effect as a curse. Okay, right. Enemies struck with the transformation spell transform into explosive objects. Okay. I keep pressing that options button to change my spells. I don't really understand why. See, the problem is, what one do I put it on? That one, maybe? I'm running out of space for spells, bro. I think that would probably be better. And then we'll put that on there. Because I'll switch to that to use the frost attack. Then it won't be a frost attack and someone will get turned into an explosive barrel and I'll be like, oh, that's a happy surprise.
Revelio.
What was that? Oh, I'm not even reading it.
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I keep... Oh, hello. Where the hell did you come from? I keep hearing them say Isadora and think they keep saying Wizardora.
But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Okay, well, there's one up there. Sure there'll be a reason for that soon.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Incendio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Oh, good news. This journal entry sounds worrisome. Wait, what? So, there's a floor above us.
Revelio.
Almost. Oh, okay.
Confringo! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I'd be fluent in runic language by now.
Seems like an odd system. You know what I mean? Just open a door.
Must be another area Isadora created.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I try to make her understand. See, I could do an accent, but I can't do a girl accent or a lady accent, so it'll have to be a man. So I do apologise. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I try to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I've come to learn that I can rely on on no one. That was really weird for me to read. But I am more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work that I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name. As if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess, I began to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot. Heal the world.
Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will
Revelio.
shed more light on all of this.
I think it's probably because she's okay, right. From the aspect of trying to understand Isadora, what she's trying to do is very noble. Remove people's pain. There's nothing more noble than that. And if the power that she was using wasn't somehow making her crazy, like batshit crazy, then that would be good. But the problem is, the power is making her batshit crazy. So, really, it's not good.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another
I like that.
pensive.
I like that.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Oh.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain It's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
I've always said that travel...
One of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He, and my mother, raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Revelio.
Those mushrooms were. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside or... Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Petrificus Totalis. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Got it.
Yeah, but it's par, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Incendiary. I wonder where these pipes go.
quiet enough. I won't rest until...
What's going on? Oh, little moon calf. Calm and
Up for a minute going, are we?
Incendio.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
An intruder!
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Lol. That's the first time I've died in so long.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Accio.
Centuries of injustice.
If I let go, does it roll back down? Okay, it doesn't. Where are these dickheads?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo.
Up for a minute going, are we? The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Where are these dudes?
How nice of you to stop by. What a smell.
Confringo! Bombado! Protego! Imperio! Incendio! Crucio! Confringo! Bombado! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
I wasn't. It was the antithesis of a close one. I had that shit covered, yeah. I used the big boy against the little boys, and then I used a couple of the little boys against the little boys by using them as explosives. Oh, wait a minute.
Incendio!
I don't exactly know what I'm turning on by turning on, doing these boilers, but yeah, it's whatever.
Accio!
Oh, I was hoping it would just keep rolling. How do the goblins use these mechanisms? Because they don't have wands.
Further, it's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, babe. Like
Imperial!
Back for the thing, goddamn.
Is it? Clear. Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Bombarda!
That's a worry about.
Confringo! It's Expelliarmus! Defendo!
I won't rest.
Protego! Contortion! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
I will defend them. Why can't I hit you? I won't rest until...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Later. Explodes in the distance. Your gear slots are full. No. I say. How frightfully drab. Yes, it just won't do. It won't do at all. No.
I'd better light these boilers if we want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Why am I always on control? It's a waste of my skills.
I will make you. I won't rest until you're dead.
But put yourself in that troll's shoes, okay? 1 minute it's like, you know, minding its own business. And then the next, it's waking up and everyone is dead and it's left. In a room full of nobody now. It's like, where's everyone gone? Oh, defeat all enemies. Oh.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defendo. Incendio. Imperio. Crucible. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Rest easy, my large friend.
Oh.
Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
I think it should have given me the option to like save him instead of just basically make me watch him die.
Hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Oh well. Oh.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
Wait, what? Oh, lol. I knew that.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio.
See, this would be a really good spot to put a chest. You know what I mean? Like, just put a chest here. The only way you can, like, you know... The only way you can access it is if you got a broom. Go to the map chamber. Meet Poppy near the Irondale Cave. See, if Irondale was in the UK, it wouldn't be pronounced Irondale. It'd be Erndale or something stupid.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
That's another one of these caves that I don't appear to have access to unless it serves part of a story. I do like the way that if I stand here, for instance...
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It'll do the cutscene there.
Hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, that's not disconcerting at all.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Well, yeah. It's not going to make us go mad, because it's part of the fucking game.
I'm blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Oh. And it's called Moonstone Garden. I think it should be called Mysterious Cave, if I'm honest.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's another
Confringo. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo.
What is going on with them?
Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
You don't have to do Lumos as well, woman.
That's it.
Depulso.
What was that doing? Oh.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Depulso.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio.
I'm guessing. Alright, I'm not guessing.
Accio.
If the Moonstone
Revelio.
is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Almost looks like a door, doesn't it?
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos!
Depulso! Revelio!
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Depulso! Arresto momentum. Lumos. Reparo. Arresto momentum.
Damn it. I didn't mean to break a do. Okay.
Lumos.
Come here.
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
You come here. Okay, so you need to go here.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
Okay. That'll work. Oh.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
There we go. That was easy.
You did it!
Yep, it's because I'm a fucking genius.
Arresto momentum.
I was hoping we wouldn't have...
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Crucio. Incendio. Imperio.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Depulso.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it. Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
There needs to be a fucking camera mode, bro. So much for going mad.
Revelio. Incendio.
Given what Reapers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should leave soon.
Revelio.
The longer we stay, the more I want a Fwooper.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who...
Revelio.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol.
Sorry, it said thank you for trusting me, and then it was like, oh, I'm glad you told me.
If you collect the moonstone,
Revelio.
I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I'm glad you felt like you could trust me with this. Oh, thanks. What?
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Oh, that's lame, bro. Oh, that's really dumb. That's the headmaster's office. I just wanted to know if you could get on the balcony by flying. Evidently not. Talk to Omen. Oh, for God's sake. Ugh. I learn avacadabra. Oh, yeah, avacadabra. I kind of that's one of the things I quite liked about the Harry Potter thing. So abracadabra is like a thing that Muggles say. You know what I mean? When they're doing like fake magic, they go abracadabra. Like, but then it's Avada Kedavra. It's one of those slight little things that I think is actually quite, you know. It's one of those things that I actually quite like. Like a Muggle has obviously heard a wizard say Avada Kedavra at some point, and they misheard it, you know. Alright, lads.
Someone's here.
Someone was here. Equip gear. What do you want about? I have gear. Must dismount to continue.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous.
I wish you could sit.
Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl.
Where's Sebastian? Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
I mean, I think Sebastian's desperately trying to find a way to save his sister, and he's been trying to find a way for save his sister for such a long time that he's not listening to any reason.
This place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Glacius! Levioso! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Revelio.
Just defeat Inferi.
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Defendo.
That was a weird noise.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Okay.
Be careful.
Confringo! Bombarda! How many things are there? Accio! Depulso! Glacius! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso!
Potato!
Who of you are going
Leviosa!
I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save...
Arresto Momentum. Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
It had to be done. Incendio!
Arresto Momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperium! Crucial! Potato! Incendio! Imperium! Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Accio. Crucifix. Leviosa. Imperio.
Sorry, enemy done.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Mr. Salo, stop! Stupefy. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Glacius.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Imperio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Arresto momentum. Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
You know, he's like running away from me, casually just checking a sack and still catch up to him.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I'm guessing if I'd said that everyone should know that curse, I probably would have learnt it, maybe. Well. It's kind of annoying. Let's hope that's not the only way I can learn the curse. Right, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to the old, ye olde, head here. Room of Requirement. I'm gonna discover what all of this shit is. See if there's any gear that I can use to improve my character. Although, to be fair, I quite like the way my character is currently. He's not, like, super OP, but he's also not, like, you know... Oh, wow. It raises defense, but it also reduces offense, and, like... I'd rather not. I'd rather it be like, you know, incremental. Oh, it increases it by fucking 1. Okay. I mean, it's an increase. Let's, so, you know. What the fuck? No, I'm sorry, what? I've got pajamas. I've got pajamas. That's great. You know, as you do, just casually stood there in fucking pajamas. So that lowers that, but raises it by 6. That was the outfit I was wearing before, wasn't it? Oh, wow, I've just realised my character looks a bit interesting. Yeah, nice pajamas. Just a bit. $35, $45, that's more in line, but I still don't like it because it's like... Loving the hat, 10 out of 10. Got me some nice gym jams. It'd be good if I had a white jacket. You know what I mean? Like, this sort of colour. Okay, maybe not that sort of colour. This colour, that colour. This colour. That colour. Okay. This colour. Alright, that's slightly better. It's possibly the whitest one so far. Oh, there we go. To change anything, I'm gonna need pup skin fur, and I don't have any pup skins. How many have we got so far? We've got Confringo 1, Laceration 1, and we've got 4 more. So I'll make that one there. Now we must away to Hogsmeade and sell all my shit, because it is annoying having no inventory space, and also no point in wearing any of this, because it's not going to add anything to my character.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
I am back, yes. Bye-bye, pajamas.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Gossip around town is saying that Albie is working on some room enhancements.
Not enough reflection on the past. Keep it
Hello there.
Hi.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I mean, I was already in, but, you know. See, I'm not here because I really want to buy something that might be better. I'm here purely
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise.
I'm here to buy gear that just looks good, mate. That's what I'm here for. I suspect you've got a sharp eye for fashion.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Thought I already had that. I already had that one as well. Okay. That's depressing. Thought I already had that too. Oh, okay, I do, yeah. Alright. I'm losing the fucking plot. That works. Did just upgrade everything, but there you go. I just spent upgrading everything. And now, it was almost pointless. That wasn't the one I was wearing. Okay. Although that one looks slightly better.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I don't know why, but that really grates on me.
Be sure to
Really grates on me.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, you're heard.
Thank you, Seniors Play. I appreciate it.
You'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some...
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yeah, I imagine it probably does. Can I use me broom, please? I thought it was amusing. She was like, "Oh,
Hazel
I
must
can
be
always
here
tell."
somewhere.
Oh. Always tell a person their kind soul, and it's like, I spoke to you. It's not like you came up to me.
Arrest them. Come on, Hazel. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Arrest the momentum.
Like Pokemon.
Everything's all right now.
I love the way it says magical beast rescued. I just fucking sucked the beast off into... No, I sucked the beast into a bag. I shouldn't say it sucked it off. Shouldn't say I sucked off the beast. Definitely not. Oh, we can go over. Okay, that works. Right, I'll let this old lady know that I'm going to keep the unicorn and then never let it free, even though apparently I've rescued it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead...
Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh, hello.
Lumos.
You come here. I don't know where you're supposed to go.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Yeah, that's fine. Just, let me have a look around. Oh. Ah. Sarissa? Sarissa? Tugwood? That's an unfortunate name.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you.
Saccharissa likes tugging the wood.
It may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Okay. I like the way she said, like, she's essentially making pimple cream. I like the way she was like, the pustules of our prepubescent, classmates. That was really well written. So 10 out of 10 Warner Brothers. But boobotubers?
What precisely are boobotubers?
Disgusting things, really. Covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh. I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that boobotuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure boobotuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
I'd go myself, but I don't want to.
Our counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Oh dear.
Into the Forbidden Forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
I like this girl. She's fucking crazy. Oh dear, this is brilliant. Off to collect some tuber boobers.
Quiet as a mouse round here.
Quiet as a mouse round here.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those boobotubers? Revelio.
I'm guessing. Oh.
Imperial.
You just chill.
Luck. Try. Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
fuck it, we'll kill him. Got a bit of an headache, mate. I've got something to cure that.
Confringo, Bombardo, Expelliarmus, Defender, Protego. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Stupefy. Confringo, Bombarda, Defender.
See, I kind of feel a bit bad because obviously I've just broken into his home. I mean, I say broken into his home, it's just basically a hole, really. But I've sort of gone into his home and beat the shit out of him, you know what I mean?
Revelio.
I can understand why I'd be a bit not happy. Hello.
Confringo, Bombarda, Defender. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Bombarda. Protego, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Confringo, Defender, Revelio.
Reducto.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Levioso, Confringo, Dia, Bombarda, Protego. Defender, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus,
Oh wow, the lag there.
Defender, Protego. Should think they felt that in London.
Oh, that was great. Oh dear. These are poachers. Might as well kill them.
Confringo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defender,
Reducto.
Confringo,
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Protego,
Thought we'd forget him.
Bombarda, Defender,
You've heard quite enough of our rep. Where'd it go?
Ow. That looked painful, bro.
Revelio,
What, they can Fringo in now?
Confringo, Protego, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defender.
You'll need to be quicker than...
Nothing breaks the immersion like flying up a vertical wall. I'd go myself, but I just don't want to.
Saccharissa, I found the with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Yes.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
A small part of it, yes. Okay. No, I didn't want map. I wanted quests. Why are they all giant balls of yarn? I suppose actually I say that the. Oh, okay, they do turn back after a while. All right, it's okay. See, I think it's weird how we learned the transfiguration spell and we basically turned some random bits of paper into butterflies. So these random bits of paper that were basically inanimate objects suddenly became sentient and had some sort of a consciousness, and then all of a sudden they became bits of paper again.
Did you find my pointy pony?
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
See, it's sort of in a similar vein, in my opinion, to like so if any of you have ever watched Star Trek, they have the transporters in Star Trek. Now, the transport, I'm going to go really geek mode now, and I do apologise. So, when you get transported, one of two things happen, okay? You are literally just teleported from one place to another, okay? But the way it works is it sort of discombobulates your atoms and turns them into like essentially a radio signal. And then it recombobulates you somewhere else. Those are both real words, by the way, just so you're aware. Or it discombobulates you and kills you, so you die instantly without any pain, and then you're recombobulated somewhere else without any knowledge that you've died. So that's really creepy when you think about it. Every time that someone gets like beamed up, they're actually getting killed. So I've created a butterfly out of fucking nothing, and this thing now has a life, and then all of a sudden, poof, it doesn't have a life anymore. Or is that paper always sat there thinking, you know what, I wish I was a butterfly, bro? Ah, dear. The weird things my brain thinks about. Owl post? Oh. Aww. He's a cutie, isn't he? Aww. He's eloping with his girlfriend. Well, fiance, and they're going to marry. Aww. Oh, wait, I've just realised something.
Why, hello again! Come and listen. I've acquired what muggles call a lute. Marvelous, isn't it? Could be enough for another instrument.
It's a bit disconcerting when you think about it that you can just magic an axe to chop some shit. Oh, I have, okay. Field guide. The Zonko's chief prankster coat. Oh, okay. Won't that make me look like Peeves? Oh wow, that's actually really nice. Okay, so... Ugh, fuck, I'm really getting tired, bro. Shadow of it. Meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. I can't wait to go to the Undercroft and have fuck all happen. Oh yeah, I can't do that, can I? By the way, Seniors Play 2, I really do appreciate you letting me know that it was out of sync. Genuinely. I'm not just saying that because, you know, I'm trying to give you platitudes. I genuinely appreciate it. If everyone did what you did, then there'd be very little out of synchronization. You hear that, Mikey? Do you hear that? I'm only teasing.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Okay, alright. So before I pick anything, I'm going to weigh up my options. So first of all, I didn't want to do all of this because Sebastian was cute and I wanted him and my character to have a weird sort of love bromance thing going on. But there are no romances in this game. There is a trans person though. So, whatever you think about the whole J.K. Rowling thing, I find that hilarious, you know? That'd be like someone made a video game of Mein Kampf and put a Jew in it, you know? Like, that's... Actually, that's probably going a bit far. Anyway, I digress. Sebastian did kill his uncle, but his uncle was attacking Sebastian. And he did destroy the thing. Do I think it's valid that Sebastian used Avada Kedavra on his uncle? No, I don't think it was. But do I think he should go to prison, i.e. Azkaban? I also don't think he should go to Azkaban. But he should go to Azkaban because he killed someone. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, it is. It's up to the... Oh, you see...
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight
Lies
Sebastian.
ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Ah, fuck. Don't really want to do the trial. I'm gonna go here and we're gonna have a conversation, and that's it. Nothing's gonna happen. Okay. Hello, welcome back. I wanted to talk to you about my mother. Do you know the way?
Now? Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow.
I like this character.
Thank you for speaking with me. It was
I like the
very
way I just said I like the character and tried to kill her. I didn't mean to. But like, I don't think it's her fault that her dad died protecting her. Like, yes, granted, she was the catalyst, the reason behind his death. Well, actually, no, not the reason. What's the word I'm looking for? She wasn't the reason her dad died, but she was... See, I don't know, it's really... Sorry, guys. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. There's no word to actually describe it when I think about it. These deer seem really weird. I'm going to do Revelio and...
Revelio.
There's going to be nothing. Yeah, okay. That's depressing. You know, I've never been here before. I've been pretty much everywhere in this castle and I've not been here before. What are you nibbling on? Candy. Oh. Oh. Yes. Interesting. By the way, everyone's like in school uniforms and shit, and I'm the only one who doesn't have to be in a school uniform. Like, if every time you came back to Hogwarts, your clothes automatically transfigurized, or whatever it is, into school uniform, that would be kind of funky. Transmogrificated. I don't know. Words. Oh, hello.
Confringo!
That's not what I was aiming for. Did I just kill a snowman? Oh, I just killed a fucking snowman, bro.
Reparo.
You have not only lied to me about your house, but you have made a fool of me in front of our friends and neighbors. Oh yes, it seems they knew you will march to Professor Black's office this instant and demand to be resorted. No child of mine is ever going to wear those colors. Ever.
Places!
Ah. Well, I'm glad he's not dead. Vaguely.
Levioso!
That's great. 10 out of 10. Thank you for that. I actually felt really gutted I'd killed the snowman. I know it's ridiculous because it's a snowman. Oh no, my clothes glitched through me. Oh, that's terrible. We can't be having this. There you go. That's much better. I don't think there's much else we can do currently. What have we got, quests wise? We've got this. I don't really want to do this. All of these other things are just really not things I want to do. Rescue the male threstrel. Okay. No. Find and enter the cavern. Right, well, I have been streaming for almost 3 hours. So, I think what I'll do is end the stream here then. And then, when I do episode 9 tomorrow, we'll do this thing, this quest. San Bakar's trial. Because the problem is I'm getting quite tired, you see. I keep yawning. And it's not like, you know when you yawn and it's not through tiredness. It's just because lack of oxygen. And you feel nice. Every time I yawn, I feel more and more tired. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, a like would be appreciated. If you liked it so much you want to subscribe, that'd be fantastic. If you didn't like it, you don't really technically need to do anything. You just sort of go away, I suppose. But other than that, I've been your host, AK, and as always, you'll see me tomorrow at 3 PM. Actually, no, you won't see me tomorrow at 3 PM. You'll see me tomorrow at 9. Thanks for coming. Doodles.